Oh shit, what happened? My bad. What? What is up? Huh? Uh, okay. I don't know why my chat window just popped out. Alright, cool. Alright, just got it back. Alright, let me just pop out YouTube chat. Sorry guys, so I started stream way earlier and then for whatever reason it just decided, you know what? Nah. So yeah. Um Let me go ahead and get everything up. Music should be playing now. Let's see. I don't know. Just that doesn't wanna. Wonder why it's being weird. Oh, there it is. It's just a little low. Alright then, for today, I have one thing. So, I've been doing the Marc Brunet challenge for the past 6 days, and today is day 7. What that means is I finally, where's YouTube chat? It just disappeared. Okay. It means is I get to make one full thing. So for this stream, I'm just gonna make one full figure, and it's gonna be the thumbnail, I think, for the video. But yeah, so I've been practicing a lot of shapes. For this week 1, I'm supposed to finish it. For now, I'm gonna be streaming pretty consistently via every day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, like 8 to 10 p.m. So it's gonna be like 2 hours every day or so. Because of that, I'm gonna be only doing art on my streams now. Because, well, it's not worth doing anything else but that. I'm just gonna be fully creative for now. I think I don't really want to do gaming content, though I did it earlier. I don't know. It's a little hard to do, like, speak and do something. Even right now, I'm trying to find a reference. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I guess first of all, I want to make it the thumbnail, so how about I set up what I want? So Mark. Well, no, I won't make it the thumbnail. I think I'll make it part of it though. I'll make the thumbnail later. So, I'm gonna do this pose I found here. Let me get it. Yeah, that's gonna be what I do for today. And then from now on, all streams are just gonna be like that. I've been working a new job, so I'm finally personal training again. So I'm working from 7 to 9. So it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, still want to make content. It's just something I like, and I think it's fun. I'm a little bad at it right now, though, I'll be honest. I wanted to make content, but I've been away in Costa Rica for a trip, and I didn't really figure out how to use what's it called? Um, I forget the editing app I was using, but excuse me. It was an editing app, so it was a really popular one for the phone. I can't quite remember it right now, but that was a nightmare to use. I was so, and I mean so incredibly lost. I don't know, maybe it's easier for others, but when I was doing it, it was definitely harsh. And that was I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm so used to After Effects that I'm like when I touch a normal app, I'm like, yo, what the fart is happening? But yeah, over there I was doing a lot of drawing. And because I'm going to be doing the Marc Brunet challenge for the most part, I want to really level up my art. I feel like it's just super stagnated for a long time. And that's just not something I want, especially since it's a hobby I really like. Um, yeah, I tried playing Rivals earlier, and taking a break off that game is not good. I feel so bad when I come back to it. It's crazy. So I think I'm just going to focus purely on art because I can climb Elo, but I can't climb money in that game. So it's just not worth my time, I feel, as of right now. That's such a warper. Now, what am I doing here? There's no box to define this. The humorous has to be, not humorous, but the bone that acts like it has to be here. I'm not sketching, I'm looking again. I gotta make sure to use what I'm looking at as reference instead of avoiding it completely. I've had an issue with that where I just kind of have a reference, but then I just don't play the game effectively. From here, I'm going to go into the clavicle, and the chest muscle should be like on the shoulder around here. So the shoulder's going to be here, and this is going to be here. Yeah. Let's make this come down. This is wrong. It's much better, but gotta make it so the hips come out more. This light is crazy big. What the hell? Yeah, it's on me for not really realizing. So like here. egg. Yeah, so this is closer. Let's bring that down. Up. I'm making too many chicken scratches. Let's try to not. Yeah, not having any, only using real paper while I was there was definitely weird. Never really used hand drawing before, so it was a little odd to go from always clicking Control Z to hand drawing literally everything I do, honestly. But you know. Make it happen. It's gonna be up here. I'll put that Marc Brunet video on. Let me make sure. Dude. You know what? Let me restart the sketch. How about that? I feel like I didn't quite do it how I wanted to. Let me get a new one. I know it's better if I repeat it, but I don't think this sketch is something I want to make. But, yeah. Let me see. Poses. Sorry for not talking too much. Tired. That's not so everyone's tired. Alright. Right now I'm where I'm drawing, where I should be. Figure out the proportions in my head so I don't make the same mistake I did earlier and just keep having to erase, erase, and erase. So the armpit would be around here-ish, right? So I understand the armpit's here. And if that's the case, the shoulder should be around here. The deltoid, at least. It's quite straight, though, it's deltoid. Which is odd. But... the shoulder's around here. The lat should be here and it should come down. Yeah, exactly. And this should be lower. If the chest is pulling here, be around here, and said chest muscle should be pulling right around here. Should be. And then the shoulder should be coming down here. Then you don't see any of this though. Maybe like that, but that means I'm going way too high here and it should only be like that, yeah. At most a little bit, but nothing more. And the clavicle's coming up, so the clavicle's here-ish. Yep, and we should have it's gonna come here and come here. He turning? I guess he is turning, so it could be more deeper. Here. Head's definitely way too large, so bring that down a bit. Let me just shape it correctly now. Then here, I'm going to go ahead and define the jaw. This is the jaw muscle here. It honestly come out a little more if we're doing that. That coming up. A little more in, yeah. Now I can't really see most of this when the actual thing happens, but since teeth are here, I know he said to draw the human figure, but I can't ego it here. I'm not good enough yet to ego it. I can understand the eyes are here-ish, even without a reference. And that would mean it goes back here, and the nose is here. And the nose would actually be here in the final product. Or rather, that. Because of that, I can understand that this comes up here. Eyes here. Yeah, this is the wrong idea. Okay. And I can define the actual face now, since I've done that. I still need to fix this. Clearly, like, too much. Like, this is just too much in general. I need to bring that arm closer. Whoa. The things you see. Unfortunately, I messed up the posing quite a bit, so I had to make it a little different. can know what this is, but it doesn't even change like what the optimal actual size is here. Like a little bit, but like besides that, it's just gonna basically let me know the bicep ends here rather than over there. So how do I treat that? If I know the bicep starts and ends here, the tricep should end a little after it. Alright. What do I do? The shoulder is attached, so it's clearly like around here. The issue is I'm not connected to the rest of the body correctly. Oh, this is so annoying. I can make the arm thinner, which is what I will do. It doesn't really solve it. It just kind of... It's a band-aid. Which is basically what this is happening right now, right? Which is not what you want. So let's do this. Every time I look at my art, I get scared. Because I know it's just some dookie. Anyway, we trudge on, even though it is horrible. It'll eventually get better as long as I practice every day. I still need to know where am I going to attach the chest from here. And it's not very clear in this image, but maybe I don't even... No, I do worry about that, for sure. Because if I were to... Right, it's going to swing around and I want to attach here. Because the chest goes up and the inner... way too out, right? The shoulder's here. We got a ball here. Scapula, like, let's say I could see his back kind of from here-ish. Right, keeps going down from here. Kind of put this here. Put this here. And you can clearly see it's just basically overstretched. It's not possible on one chest interview here. It'd be like up here. Because it's just so overstretched, it's not even able to make a shape. So we're stretching the chest muscle like crazy. Which doesn't make sense. Realistically, it ends like here-ish, right? So I'd need to bring it more down in order to affect it correctly, and then let's not bring it here. Let's not end here, but end here rather, because it's not going to go much farther than that. I'm confusing myself. And then my serratus is also being stretched, so... Right. Meaning abs. moves, stretched, decompressed. And if this is being stretched, right? So it's stretched up here, decompressed here. Yeah, it's clearly too large. So I need to either A, bring the... It's just too much here. Like it would have to be here. But with the way I've done the muscles, it's not even remotely possible. So how can I make it remotely possible that chest here connects to chest here, right? Bring this closer in. That would help a bit. Have this dip in more. Because the chest is just foreshortened here, rather than what it was before, I could actually understand the plane of what I'm doing a little better. Meaning this comes down here. This is here. This isn't as stretched as I once thought it was. But then the shoulder here is too high, and clearly I want it to go down. So let's come down here. But it would be around here. No, it wouldn't. So it would be like round, fall. It's like I'm drawing two different things at the same time. Like dude, it shouldn't be this hard for you to do this. Like, would you even practice for? Yes, did you? How do I figure out the contour of this? Maybe I'm doing too much. I'm trying to like figure out everything, but I haven't even figured out the contour of said sketch, right? So that's on me. So first, let's just set a precedent. The image ends here. Let's find the contour now. All right. So clearly it starts here, it rounds, and boom, we have our start. Then we come forward by about 50% of that. So this is the 50% mark right around here. It's gonna be around here that we cut off, right? So we cut off around here. Then our neck comes out here in the middle parts. How big is the head to this? the head is as big as this almost, so it's like this. And the neck's too long. Rather, it comes down here and here, so the neck's way too long. Okay. Okay. So the neck ends here. Right. Clearly. I know it goes back. We know our spine is here. So I can quickly just do this. Now, I know that our chin starts here, and this comes here, this comes here. Rather, this, and this. And straight up, no, nothing special. And since it's 70%, we're just gonna go here to here. A little more. Like so. And then I can start adding actual size at the back of the head here. This way it's correctly proportional to what is there. And now for the arm. It's actually only this half, so it should only be this long in length, meaning I just go this long in length. And here. One, two. And the only reason it's that is because it's pushing in. The shoulder's pushing in here. So he's actually flailing his scapula out. That's too crazy. I don't know how anatomy works. But he's doing this, basically. So his lat's coming out. His lat's activating here. I know his lat is activating. This is gonna push. Okay. Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Let me make this larger. Even though it's incorrect. Yep, okay, so now that I know that, it goes here, here. Then we have our tricep. Then we have our bicep. Shoulder. I guess the moral of the story today is don't give up, even though it looks bad. Honestly, it's so impressive to see artists who try so hard get to the point they do. And that's what I want to be. I want to be somebody like them eventually. I want to be like one of those artists who tried really hard and accomplished art. It's pretty cool. I think it's one of the coolest mediums of all time. So I want to learn it completely and utterly. Let me go ahead and, oh, I was streaming, I think, earlier. Or no, I think I closed OBS, so, yeah. I was just super silent. I forgot to record. Anyway, I see something wrong. Looking on the other screen. I need to enlarge this. In general, this needs to be bigger. Yeah. It's a little too big, but a little bigger. Like here, and then pull it down. This is the same shit as before. Okay. Ah! Just you come down. Yep, exactly. Now, I am supposed to finish the figure, but I do have to go to sleep by 10 for my new job. So unfortunately, I will not be able to keep streaming, even though I know. I guess no one's watching, just for me. So I can make a YouTube video later. But yeah. Kinda sucks to be bad at games now. I don't know, I never really thought about it. But I guess being bad at games is a little odd after a while. I feel like I try, but I don't have enough time. I guess it really was a luxury to play like that as a kid. Didn't really notice till I got older. Now his neck is way too large. Hopefully this can be my new medium, because man, whenever I play games I can't decompress like I used to. So yeah. Kills my motivation for sure. It's so hard to compete in a ranked environment. Feels bad. Feels like I'm letting down the team, which always sucks. Hate letting down the team in any game, really. I think it's honestly worse than like having a bad loss streak is knowing you're the issue in your games. I couldn't just say, oh, I haven't played in a minute, so, you know, my aim was off. My positioning was off. Like, I went on Black Cat. I started mashing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was just sitting there mashing. And that just didn't feel good. Like, in post. Like, after I just looked at my game, and honestly, it took me a moment to start streaming, because I was just hung up on it. I was like, damn. Really? I'm that bad, bro. I cannot believe it, honestly. It's one of those things that just never occurred to me that I could really be bad at games like that. Okay, for one, I'm messing up more of the faces. The face is here. Nose is here. Let me go ahead and 1, 2, 3. And same for the other side. I think a good way to test where it's gonna be good is just here. Too far from each other, so let me extend them a bit. bring this more in because, well, the side of the head is there and it makes no sense. This is silhouette. It's just kind of like a downfall. So 1, 2, 3. Then coming up, it's like a